Hi guys, I'm Gabo, and this is my 2-day adventure through Death Valley. Brutal heat, endless desert, and landscapes from another planet. While stunning, Death Valley can also be dangerous, so stick around until the end for key tips to stay safe. Also, the night skies here are incredible, and I'll share how to time your visit for the best stargazing. Day 1 started bright and early with an 8 a.m. car rental pickup at Las Vegas Airport. About 2 hours later, I reached my first stop, the Rhyolite ghost town. If you've ever wondered what happens when a booming gold rush town suddenly collapses, this is it. Crumbling buildings, broken walls, and silence that feels cinematic. And right next door is the Goldwell Open Air Museum, where giant sculptures rise from the desert, including a ghostly Last Supper installation. It's weird and artsy. From there, I crossed the state line from Nevada into California and entered Death Valley National Park. I made a quick stop at Devil's Cornfield, which, funny enough, has no corn, just strange, spiky desert plants rising from cracked earth. Next up, Mosaic Canyon. This was one of my favorite hikes. Smooth marble walls, twisting narrow passageways, and polished rock that looks sculpted by hand. It's short, manageable, and feels like stepping into a natural maze. Then came the Mesquite sand flats, rolling dunes, wind patterns in the sand, and mountains framing the horizon. It's the kind of place that made me just stop and take it all in. I stayed for sunset, and it was totally worth it. I wrapped up day 1 with dinner and a stay at Stovepipe Wells Village. Furnace Creek, the other town in the park, has more options, but it's significantly more expensive, and in my opinion, not worth it. Day 2 brings some of Death Valley's most dramatic sights. I started with Golden Canyon and the Goward Gulch Loop. If you've ever wanted to hike through Mars, this is your chance. Golden rock walls, red formations, dramatic ridge lines. It feels like a movie set. And the loop gives you constantly changing scenery, so you're never bored. Then I drove through Artist Palette. This is where the mountains explode in color. Pinks, greens, blues, and purples. It's one of the most unique drives in any national park, and you can make stops along the way. Next stop is Badwater Basin, the lowest point in North America at 282 feet below sea level. I walked out onto massive salt flats that stretch forever. The ground crunches under your feet, and when you look up at the cliffs towering above, you realize just how deep you are. It's surreal. I grabbed lunch at Furnace Creek and stopped by the Death Valley Visitor Center to learn about the park's record-breaking temperatures, mining history, and how anything survives out here at all. After that, I made a quick stop at Harmony Borax Works to see the remnants of the old borax mining operations that once defined the region. It's short, but adds so much context to everything you're seeing. And then, Zabriskie Point at sunset. If you only have time for one sunset in Death Valley, make it this one. As the sun drops, the Badlands glow gold, orange, and soft pink, and the ridges look like waves frozen in time. It's pure magic. After that, I headed back to Stovepipe Wells, where I grabbed a quick dinner and called it a night. On the next day, I drove back to Las Vegas Airport and returned my rental car. Just like that, my 2-day Death Valley adventure came to an end. As promised, here are my key tips for exploring Death Valley. Number 1. Don't forget a reusable water bottle and keep extra water in your car. There are spots to buy water in the park, especially around Furnace Creek and Stovepipe Wells, but you'll want water on hand at all times, especially if you're hiking or exploring viewpoints. 2. Fuel up whenever you can. Distances are long, services are limited, and running out of gas in this park can be dangerous. 3. Check temperatures before you go. Summer is extreme, dangerously extreme. Fall, winter, and early spring are ideal. 4. Download offline maps since cell service is spotty, and check the National Park Service website for road closures. 5. Start early. Sunrises and sunsets are beautiful and perfect for photos. And 6. For a clear starry night in this international dark sky park, plan your visit during a new moon and head away from resort lights. To make planning easier, I've linked my full Google Map route in the description, plus hotel and restaurant recommendations. I've also included all the links you need. Death Valley might sound intimidating, but it's honestly one of the most diverse and visually stunning places I've ever explored. If this guide was helpful, like and save it for later, subscribe to Passport Picante for more travel itineraries, and check out my other videos. I'll see you in the next destination.